Hey viewers, welcome to Vyoman Theories. You might have seen the thumbnail, right? We can fly. Yes, it's possible, but not with wings or any powers. To understand this, you have to know about the fundamental forces of universe. There are 4 fundamental forces in the universe. The first one is gravitation force, and the second, electromagnetic force. Third, weak nuclear force, and fourth is strong nuclear force. Don't worry, it's not going to be a physics lecture. I'm only talking about the first 2 in this video. The first one, gravity. What is gravity? In 1660s, Newton published a paper concludes that every particle in the universe attracts every other particle with a force calculated as shown here. F is equals to g times m1 m2 by r square. But wait, there is a man who didn't accept this. Yes, it's Einstein. He redefined it as not as a force, but as a result of curvature of space-time caused by mass and energy. For this video, we are going to consider Einstein's gravitation theory. As I told you, the second one is electromagnetic force. This force is a combined effect of electric and magnetic forces, resulting in a force that can push or pull charged particles. In a simple way, electromagnetic force is a force that exists between electrically charged particles. Same charges repel and opposite charges attract. Okay, now coming to our topic. Can a human fly? Flying in the air using wings, propulsions, and by all means of technical stuff is possible. Now what I am going to tell will blow your mind. We can fly just by sitting and meditating. So let's break down all the science behind our back. Why are we all very close to the ground, but clouds are at height and other gases are at another height? Our atmosphere is like a race track. The lightest will reach the top and the heavier stays back. Have you ever bought a helium balloon? What happens when you leave it in the open air? By its nature and its atomic weight, it just moves up. So it really does not need any wings or propulsion to go up, right? Coming to us, there are almost 21 elements present in our body. So complex and heavyweight compared to the atmospheric elements. Till now, you have gained all the knowledge and mode to get prepared for the theory. The second force was electromagnetic force, right? Our earth has core, mantle and crust. The core has very high temperature and majorly composed of iron and nickel. These generate magnetic field around earth. Hold on. Now the answer to question is in 2 types of theories. One is scientific and another one is spiritual. The first one is scientific theory. As I mentioned all about earth magnetic field, the magnetic poles of earth switch for every 2 lakh years to 3 lakh years. So before the last switching of the poles, the earth magnetic field is so strong, in any given magnetic field, a little electric field would constitute a lift or technically called levitation. So coming to us, earth already giving magnetic field and our body neurotransmission ought to be controlled such that a variation electric pulse should generate. Our ancients once flied. There are some hidden villages near Himalayas like Ganganj and Shambhala. These people were naturally gifted with the body controlling techniques which granted them levitation. Coming to the second, spiritual theory. As Albert Einstein stated that space-time bends for a larger mass bodies and the curvature itself is believed as gravity. This theory is very simple to understand. Just stop believing there is one. Stop believing there is gravity and force. After all, they are just 2 highlighted among the popular theories. I'm not joking. As I told you, this is the spiritual one. Let's dive back to the Indian history to the period of Ramayana. There are 8 siddhis or Ashtasiddhis, which are namely Anima, Mahima, Garima, Lagima, Prapti, Prakamya, Istuva, Vastava. Lord Hanuman possesses all the 8 siddhis. Lagima Siddhi is one of the 8 siddhis which is used by Hanuman to fly in the air. When I have done research on these siddhis, I found that we also can attain this Lagima Siddhi by a proper Samyama meditation which focuses on Dharana, concentration, Dhyana, contemplation, Samadhi, deep absorption. After perfectly mastering this meditation, it grants our body lightness and cultivate the relationship between body and the gravity. So this is the end of the video, guys. If you like this video, please comment me down for part 2 so that I will make another video related to this one. Thanks for watching and do subscribe. Bye.